a deal.
Make a deal.
Be a warlock. Time to be a warlock.
No, this isn't over.
Time to be a warlock.
You know my name is Nova. Time to be a warlock.
Time to be a warlock.
Time to be a warlock.
Time to be a warlock. Settle in the Storlock. When you're a warlock.
Warlock is a D&D audio drama with an anime twist. Follow Nova on her journey through a world of fantasy and magic as she dreams of becoming a powerful sorcerer like her father and brother before her. The only problem? She can't use magic until she makes a bargain that changes her life forever. Can Nova evade the shadowy foundation as they try to unveil her secret? Is the mysterious lady a friend, or does she have plans all her own? To find out, subscribe to Warlock. We rejoin our Fortissimo Flatfoots as they follow a floating fluff of fringe to find a filched artifact. You arrive at a tower downtown, and it's pretty clear that she's up there somewhere. If this hair thing is working.
Okay. Go inside. Yeah?
Yeah.
Do we recognize this tower? Like what it is? Is it like residential? Is it just offices?
It's an office tower.
Okay.
It probably has like 4 or 5 corporate offices inside of it.
Okay.
Everyone come up with a fun name for a business to have an office in here. Quick.
Gumball Explosion.
Yep, Gumball Explosion from Noah. They make like arcade games
Nice.
and coin-operated machines.
Green core?
Green Core.
Yeah.
It's like a Peace Corps sort of deal.
Oh, I was thinking more like technology, but also like environmentalists, since it's Fox Club. They're like pioneers of renewable technology.
Hive mind.
Ooh.
They just, whatever you want that to be.
It's a think tank. International policy think tank.
Widget and Thread, and it is a luxury home objects brand of non-functional objects that look expensive.
Oh, Marge wants to touch everything in there. She desperately wants to touch everything in there.
As you're pressing the buttons in the elevators, that would lead you to the lobbies of each of these businesses. The hair continues to point higher up. And so you reach the very top floor, which houses the office of Upscale Airlines, a luxury airline that Mara has definitely flown a handful of times.
Yeah. Oh, I never got like an evil vibe from these guys. They might be stingy with like the lemon hand towels, but
No, they're not.
no, they're not. Oh, well, for her, maybe.
Sorry, I shouldn't know your offer.
It's okay.
Do you guys want to go get some coffee? You know, Marge all of a sudden is like putting her hands out. She now has chainmail on her for her gloves. And she's like, guys, I just don't, you know, we've done so much, right? We've done so much. Let's go get a coffee and maybe just call it. Like,
Are you afraid of finding it?
frankly, yes. I don't know that I knew what I got my hands on. And it's too much to ask you to be putting yourselves in danger. And I don't know if I can face it.
Well, you decide your own boundary, Marge. If this is where the road ends for you for today, that is so okay. I do think we're going to continue figuring it out because we're just a little bit curious about some of the timings of when it was pointing and when we were certain places.
But does it matter? Truly? Does it 100% matter?
Yeah.
Can't the chaos just be what it is?
There's a potential that, I don't know, it might be, but I think I at least would always be wondering if it was pointing at us, like why? And that's kind of dangerous because it feels like a target. Or if it isn't a target, maybe it's a desire to be found. I think that would be hard to let go now that we're so close to figuring out what this is. And maybe it has something to do with us, and that's fine too. And then we could just like let that thought, like leave and like be gone, Yeah.
I'm just afraid of knowing. Like I don't need everyone to know about me, and I don't need to know about everybody and everything. So maybe this was a mistake. So
Ding! The elevator arrives at the floor. The doors slide open.
Marge doesn't move.
I think we would step out and gesture to Marge if she wants to join us, but no pressure.
Marge stays in the elevator. The door's shut. She puts her head on the doors and just is clearly very torn and frustrated. Why do I start something I don't want to finish? Every day I just move along again. Just move along again. I see something precious. I see something that gives me hope. I want to be there, but suddenly my mind says no. It says turn away, to run away, never stay in place. Why can't I stay? Why do I do the things I do? Why do I do the things I do? Why do I do the things I do? Can't I see it through? Why do I do the things I do? Why do I do the things I do? Why do I do the things I do? Why can't I see it through? I always thought I liked leaving because I liked adventure. Maybe I liked leaving so I didn't have to stay to see how the story ends. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I just gotta go. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself? And I take everyone along down with me. Maybe I can be brave and step through that door. Maybe I can be brave and step on that shore and see the answers and see it through. It'd be new for me. I think that I'll do. So here I go, here I'll go. I'll see it through. Here I go, here I go. I'll see it through. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself? But I'll see it through. All right, so Marge shakes her hands and is now wearing like really cuddly mittens. And she donks the door and it opens and she steps through and she gives a big sigh and a hesitant thumbs up with her mittens. And it's like, okay, I do want to know. Let's go.
Mara put a hand on her shoulder real quick.
And we'll lean into Aubrey. How many gloves does she have?
I've seen 3 so far.
Oh, yeah, I never let you know what was going on. Oops. That was your secret. Mom was going to tell that.
Yeah, Aubrey doesn't know.
Aubrey doesn't know.
She thinks they're magical changing gloves, and you have 3 of them.
The scissor hands at one point. She's got a decent bag. Yeah.
That's awesome.
It is almost closing time here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we're probably like 5 or 6. You're not sure if there's going to be anyone in the office, but the elevator lets you up.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a very professional, very prim looking receptionist sitting behind the desk. Says, "Welcome to Upscale Airlines. How can I help you?
Hi. I am Ms. Vertere, and Mara will pull out her wallet with like the membership card to this airline. I was speaking with someone about my membership and hoping to upgrade to the next level, but there was this very specific employee I was speaking to, and I was hoping to continue my conversation with her since, I know my family's racked up a bunch of miles.
And who was it you were hoping to speak with?
Well, that's the thing. She never gave me her name. She told me that she worked here. She's got pink hair.
A customer service rep with pink hair.
I thought it was just as crazy myself, truthfully. You must believe me. Did she not just pass through here? If I've been lied to after the service, after the money that my family has spent with this
Mara,
airline.
it's possible that it was someone higher up than customer service who was giving your family special treatment because of their patronage.
Interesting. Mara looks back to the receptionist. Could that be a possibility?
Go ahead and give me a charm roll here.
Well, I think Mara's trying more like, how dare you treat me like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know how many
Mother.
My mother has flown thousands of miles this year.
Do you not see the captain hat I'm wearing in this membership?
I'll take leadership or coercion.
My leadership's a bit better. 1 yellow and 4 green. Oh, hold on.
That's pretty good.
Also, I have a talent called proper upbringing.
Wow.
I know. When your character makes a social skill check in polite company, as determined by GM, they may suffer a number of strain to use this talent to add an equal number of, I'm guessing, blue die to the check. Oh, I guess I probably should look that up. But I guess...
We'll say blue die for today.
Yeah. Well, what will this go against?
Which one? You said you're using leadership?
I believe so.
Okay, so leadership goes against discipline, which is willpower based. This is going to be 1 purple, 1 red.
So sad.
Yeah, I think I'm okay. Or, well, I'll take, no, I think this is fine, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Oh, yeah.
2 successes. Miss Vertere is very upset.
Was it Stephanie you were speaking with?
Like I said, she did not give us a name.
I bummed a cigarette from her. Does that sound like Steph?
I don't think anyone has ever called her Steph in her life.
Ah, but did I bum a cigarette from her? Does she smoke is what I'm trying to say.
She picks up the phone on her desk, presses a single button on it, and says into the receiver, Stephanie, there are 3 women and 1 man here to see you.
Thank you.
One of them is a Platinum Elite member, Miss Vertere. Huh. I'll send them right in.
And then now Mara will go back to her normal self, be like, thank you so much. I really appreciate this. And just try to put on a thick layer of generosity.
Follow the red carpet.
Lovely. Thank you again so much. And Mara will try to maybe save face with this employee so does not get back to her mother.
I won't call her Steph. Noted.
I think we're just moving. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah. This might be just silly, goofy social.
You follow the red carpet back through the office.
I think I would have at my apartment grabbed a slightly longer raincoat that can kind of cover my upper leg where the axe is strapped, just so it's not right in view first thing.
Fair.
Yeah.
You follow the red carpet back through the office, past cubicles, past several window offices, to the corner office that faces out towards the sea, offering by far the best view of any in this entire building. Top floor, corner office, looking out over the water.
Whoa, so high up in this company.
And the placard on the door says COO Stephanie Givens.
Wow, okay. If we're walking up through maybe a glass door or window, does she have pink lipstick on? Is she wearing boots? Does she look to be about 5'7" and above to warrant size 9 shoes?
All of these things, yes. You see, as you approach her door through the glass, a woman in a very smart black business suit, sitting atop a short filing cabinet, her legs crossed, pink hair tied back, flowing back away from her, drifting on air as little wisps of it catch whatever microcurrents of air are in there. And then she turns to face you, and you see that half of her hair is pink, the other half is light blue. And it's this dyed in a zigzag pattern along the top and like parted out, and was not one ponytail in the back, but two. But because of the way that she was sitting in profile, you sort of saw that. She has sharp features. She is a very conventionally attractive woman. Looks to be maybe in her mid-30s, early 40s. She looks up, seeing you all there. She gestures, inviting you into her office.
I give a bright smile and wave. And we'll enter the office.
Thank you so much for seeing us.
Mal, it's always lovely to see you. And you realize that you've seen this woman on several occasions. You never interacted with her directly.
Yeah.
But this is a woman who has attended your mother's fundraisers and parties for years.
Wow. Okay. It's fantastic to see you as well. I'm sorry to be catching you at work. And you know, if I had well, frankly, if I had known it was you, I would have maybe figured we could meet somewhere else if you're not in the middle of anything, that is.
There's always a handful of projects in flight around here, if you'll pardon the pun.
Sure. No, I understand that. Well, I suppose to be transparent with you, I'm not sure if we are aligned in a certain pursuit or perhaps at odds. She'll look at the rest of the group. Any chance? And she's just kind of like, are y'all, if I can just put it out there, since this is someone her mother knows.
And Marge is shrugging with gloves made of flower petals.
You can see Henry is basically kept himself with his back at the door and his hands folded behind his back.
Yeah. So Mara will cast him a warning look like, this, I need to save this relationship. Don't be holding anything behind your back that would be harmful. You wouldn't happen to know anything about a compass, would you?
She reaches down onto the surface of the desk next to her, picks it up, flips the top of it open. It's you. It's been pointing at you.
Mara like shuffles to the side. Surely not.
You can see why we're interested in it then.
Certainly.
Also rude. Hi, that was mine.
I don't think she took it from you, though. She took it from the Sasquatch, who took it from Tim, who took it from you. So
Chain of rude. May I please have it back?
let's just.
What?
I'm sorry. This is. I know her. Let's just maybe
Be cool.
if we could.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Especially if that's pointed at me. Now I've got a little bit of a different approach that I
That's
might.
fair. I'm sorry, Mara.
okay.
I get,
No.
I just
Honey.
my.
Honey, you can't own things.
Ooh, it goes both ways, though. I fear it goes both ways. The
Actually, I do
respect.
kind of.
I can
I
own
kind of get
things.
that. Oh. Mara takes off her gloves and just starts indiscriminately.
I'm jumping for joy. Touch everything in this office. That's so amazing.
Okay.
Wow, I can't believe we got that right.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
That's a nice stapler. Would be a shame if something happened to her.
You're proud of your stuff. Oh, look at your belongings. Oh, did you pick this color palette? Oh no, it's gold, chrome, silver, and jasmine. Oh no, everything's a new pattern. Houndstooth and checkers. Oh no, this beautiful mahogany desk is aluminum with ancient Formica. Oh, I touch your phone, it turns into a BlackBerry from 2005.
What?
Good luck. Yeah. Oh, I will take that part out.
This future is good.
Future time. I touch your stuff, it changes your stuff. You hate your stuff, so stuff doesn't matter anymore. Isn't it touching?
Isn't it touching?
I touch your stuff, it changes your stuff. You now hate your stuff. Isn't it touching? After all, we don't own anything.
What you can reach is the smallest parts of my heart. You want to cause me trouble, you want to go overboard. Well, step on into my office. I'll show you who the real boss is. You'll be apologizing before you're walking out that door. Step into my office, I'll show you who the real boss is. Step into my office, I'll show you who the real boss is.
Hard pass. I know who you are. I know what you're all about. You may have power. You may have lots of clout. And yes, you can hurt me. And yes, you can hate me. And yes, I'm not as holy as you, but but nobody is untouchable. 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 Show you who the real boss is. No one's untouchable.
Yeah, Marge.
So now everything looks, I think, kind of cool and eclectic, but pretty weird, and is obviously not a huge amount of changes, but marginal changes. Gloves back on, which are now fish scales.
The cigarettes are now candy cigarettes.
Oh, hell yeah. They're not menthol anymore.
She reaches over, picks up a cigarette, candy cigarette, from her desk, puts it between her first two fingers, puts it to her lips, takes a deep drag, tilts her head back, and exhales sweet-smelling smoke.
Wouldn't she cough because it's like chalk? She's immune.
This is a cute prank. Is that all? Is that all you have?
Stephanie, you would understand why I would be interested in such an object than if it's pointing at me.
Of course.
Then what is it to you?
Power. Simple.
Over what? Over who?
Who knows until I get to experiment with it.
Okay, I might have to stop you there then. If it's pointing at me, I'd rather not you be sort of power hungry and hubristic about it then.
You want it?
I do.
Meet me here tomorrow. Ready to do me a favor?
No. Give it to me.
Okay.
I'm sorry, she hasn't done it, and it's pointing at her, and it's about her dad.
Yeah.
She hasn't used the voice in a long time.
I mean, I think we're all doing all our cool things now.
Sorry,
Yeah, you gotta.
It's like, no. Yeah, she was going to offer a favor.
Yeah.
No.
But it's not as powerful anymore. Well, it's normal powerful, or is it now even less than it normally is now?
We're in the autumn. It's going to be diminished in the winter. It's normal right now.
Okay, it's normal. Okay. I actually don't even remember how we...
Charm goes against discipline.
Right, and okay.
I forgot about the time thing. Ugh. I wish I'd said Nokia. At least that's closer.
No,
That's
but
fine.
it's also funny if she turns something into a material that doesn't exist yet.
I do have... I will take the
really
strain for
like
using the
that.
voice. I also have the congenial talent, which allows me to take extra strain to downgrade the difficulty. So...
Is that the
hypnotic.
polite company one?
No, that's that. I also have that, but those are two different.
Okay. Yeah.
Proper upbringing is just it helps you, so maybe that I could use both of them, but it also, well, actually, I do have the better luck next time talent too. Which that is the one where it's like, make a hard 3 purple cool check to force a competitor to suffer a major misfortune. I'd rather just use the voice, I think, right
Yeah,
now.
I think that's a option B.
Yeah. Sorry, what were you going to say?
So the talent that she has is called I Know What You're Thinking.
Oh.
When targeted by a social skill check, downgrade the ability of the check a number of times equal to the number of yellow dice in the pool, replacing all yellow with green. So she's going to downgrade all your yellow to green.
Before I upgrade? Or just
She,
like
like
forever?
all of the all in this social check, you cannot roll yellow. You can only roll green. This is a big expensive enemy talent.
Yeah.
That Freddy had, as it happens.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
No.
Here, can I be helpful?
Well,
you want
let's
some
see.
stuff?
I'll still have at least 5 green.
I don't know if all 3 of these are mine, but at least 2 of the picks are mine.
I have a guitar pick as well,
Okay.
but that would just... Okay, well, my hypnotic ability gives me a blue.
Mhm.
Would that's still okay?
Yep.
And then I think I would like to take my congenial. I've bought the second tier of it, or the second rank of it.
So you can
I
downgrade
can
hers
downgrade
twice?
by
Okay.
2, by taking 2 strain in addition to the voice strain.
Mhm.
So what's she coming with?
Before the downgrade, it would be 2 purple, 3 red.
Okay.
So with 2 downgrades, 1 red, 4 purple. Also, you are in her office, which she has additional defenses set up in. So you're going to add
Right.
in 2 black dice.
Damn.
Yeah. Give me another green.
Yeah, so spending those 2 normally would go green to yellow.
Yeah.
So in order to add a green, you basically have to spend
Oh.
2. She has an ability, Camilla, where she downgrades all yellows to green. So if you spend those 2, then you get that extra green, but you're not getting up to 7 without spending 2 more.
I have 2 more picks.
Well, I can't. Can I also use my proper upbringing to take an additional strain to downgrade? Like I'm using congenial and proper upbringing, or can I
Which
just use
is,
one
is
talent
one of
at a
those
time?
polite is one of those polite company?
Yeah, proper upbringing is polite
I
company.
guess it has been pretty
Still
polite so
technically
far.
polite.
Yeah, okay.
Well, and
Yep.
this is
Yep.
luxury
Yes.
airlines.
Yes.
Okay.
I was going to say, define polite.
Yeah.
So I'm taking 3 extra strain in addition to my 3 using the voice, or is it
usually 2 using
2?
the voice.
Okay, so
yeah.
I'm taking 5 strain right now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That looks so.
It's
It's scary.
it's a little in your favor. It's
Yeah.
it's like 1 green dice to 1 black dice in your favor.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Don't have enough fingies.
Oh
That's good, but
no, it's so bad. Oh my god. The green 3 and 4 of the greens came up blank.
Wow.
Oh
Wow.
my god. Yeah, that's just threats and failures. I can't believe 4 of the greens came up like. Sorry, I needed to swear. I'm so angry.
that was a foul.
Wow.
That was a
Wait, do
foul
I-
dice
okay,
roll.
Hold on.
Yeah, if you have.
Yeah, what's your reattempt
I
thing?
ended up buying
It's like the
it.
misfortune thing.
Oh, it is a better luck next time. Take better luck next time action. Make a hard 3 purple cool check to force a competitor to suffer a major misfortune.
Oh, so that would be a separate thing.
Maybe a separate
Okay.
thing. God, that is so terrible. Okay.
Mara, you don't look so good.
Nah.
Mara, you hear the voice reverberating around the room.
Give it to me.
You sense it pinging off of her skin and shaking the smoke ring that she just blew after taking a puff of this candy cigarette.
Huh.
There's something going on there that you can't quite put your finger on. So, that was cute. Give it another century, it might have worked.
I've got that kind of time.
Time is a luxury, isn't it? She takes another drag, blows another smoke ring.
Yeah.
So I either can do this misfortune thing or I can come back tomorrow and owe her a favor.
Look, my husband has been proving elusive. I'm just trying to serve him with divorce papers. Help me find him. The compass is yours. I'll even give it to you now. A show of good faith. What do you say?
Mara gives a brief hesitation.
Could I read into what she's saying. How close is this to... I assume that this is all veiled language for, discovering the whereabouts of someone who she was close to, a fellow associate, so that she can capture them or inflict some sort of misfortune. But I also know that in most of these cases, a deal like this would be binding. I want to know what her intent is right now.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a vigilance roll, please.
Wow, this diva.
I mean,
I'm so tempted to just try to
I was gonna just shake her hand, to be honest. Who is this gal?
She's Stephanie.
Yeah.
She's an NPC who one of our patrons named. And endowed with a bunch of details.
That's cool.
This is from Celeste, Casually Awkward.
Celeste! But what if this gal goes against Mommy Vertere, then Celeste is gonna be very sad.
we're so frustrated by this wonderful but very frustrating character, Celeste.
sorry if I called you a mean name. You're not.
What is the difficulty, and do I get yellow dice for this or not?
Specifically, the thing that lets her downgrade the yellows is in social checks.
Okay.
You get the yellow dice that you normally get.
Okay.
I'm going to give you her deception because that's what vigilance rolls against. It's going to be 4 purple, 1 red.
Yikes.
Yeah, we have story points though, if you want to use one. But I know there will be consequences. I think Mara's just gonna do it, to be honest.
It's fun. It's not going to be game ending if we owe an antagonist a favor. That's fun either way.
I think it was
Either we get on her bad side or we do an activity for her, and either way it's narratively fun,
right.
I don't think that's going to be a 6. I think that's a failure because that's got a lot of. I also got a lot of double failures. Yeah. Nope.
Any advantages or anything?
I think they all cancel. Very frustrating. I would love to have an advantage to spend.
Trying to read into what she says. She says she wants you to help her find her husband to serve him divorce papers. That's very plausible, and she said it very calmly and straightforwardly. You see on the ring finger of her left hand the indentation of a recently removed wedding ring. And you see over on one of the shelves by one of these magnificent windows, through which you see the water spreading out and broken up clouds lit up pink by the sunset. Right there on the shelf is a simple gold ring. So if this specific deception is a deception, then it's one that she put some advanced prep into.
It's likely that we're not entitled to everyone's stories. I'm certain there's more to it, but at least it's not an entire fabrication, it seems.
The two of you have built a bit of a reputation for yourselves. I could use your assistance, and this trinket is unlikely to pay substantial dividends for me. She tosses it up in the air towards Mara.
Mara will catch it. If I still have centuries to go, what makes you think we would succeed in helping you at this?
As I said, your reputation precedes you.
Mara will look at the compass and glance to Marge, and I'm sure the arrow is pointing directly at her chest, right? Directly at her.
When you look down at it, it's not pointing at your chest, it's pointing at your wrist.
Oh.
It's pointing at Glaucus's net.
It is, of course. But he gave it to her. Why would... Okay. Like he gave it to Kat, right?
The net?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But, I mean, the timing of this being creative and this...
Yeah.
She quickly puts it in the other hand. Did Stephanie see that?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Well, Mara looks at her friends and looks back to Stephanie and offers her hand out to shake it.
She shakes. Bright and early tomorrow morning. My day starts at 7.
Sure. No problem. Thank you. And Mara will turn without making eye contact with anybody and walk out the door.
Marge takes off her gloves again, and on the way out, just drags her hand, like a kitty cat, just drags her hand across all the art and the side, anything that can change somewhat, she has. Anything that can change somewhat has changed somewhat. and she leaves, throwing up the old double fingers.
And what kind of gloves?
In her favorite kind of gloves, which are the gold lame.
Yeah. Like, I'm really about seeing in the Simpsons movie where he's like, sorry.
I'll give her just a polite little nod. Say, thanks for doing business. I'll see you tomorrow.
How do you take your coffee? Don't tell me. Tell Priscilla. She'll help you. She says, gesturing in the receptionist's vague direction. Close the door on your way out, please.
Okay. I'm curious. What are the stories about us? You're not the first person who's brought it up recently.
You made quite a commotion on that bridge. A little digging. I learned about the crown. A bit more. The Verteri's well-guarded secret. And from the community that you're good at finding people.
We've done okay at that. So hopefully this will get... Aubrey thinks back to the last time she sort of made a deal under duress and how badly that went for the other party, and decides that now's not really the time for threats or illusions or power plays. But she just holds on to the memory that if this woman is someone we can work with safely, and if she does need our help, we don't need to know everything about her yet. And if we can understand the situation better, that's not a bad thing. And if she turns out to be a scary rich vampire who's using money to manipulate people, then she's read about us, and she knows what we can do if business deals go awry. So...
I don't know what you're looking for, and I don't know if it's me anymore. Any piece of you that I can find, pieces together in a tapestry long left behind. I don't need to know everything, but maybe just one thing. I don't need to know everything about you. I don't need to know everything, but maybe one thing. I don't need to know everything about you. About you. 1 foot in and 1 foot out is how I trend. But maybe this time it's okay that there's no end. I have never found a home, so maybe this time I will stay and won't roam. I don't need to know everything about you, but maybe one thing. I don't need to know everything about you. About you. I don't need to know everything, but maybe one thing. I don't need to know everything about you. And I don't know how I feel about myself right now. And I don't know how I feel about others feeling ways about me. And Henry, I don't know who it is you're working for, but I have to be okay being at sea, and I don't need to know everything, but maybe one thing. I don't need to know everything about you.
Mara, as soon as Aubrey closes the door to Stephanie's office, you hear a voice in your head that you're certain is coming from the compass. My dear, I had this made on your behalf, certain that it would find its way to you eventually and that it would help you find your way to me eventually. So when you're ready, come and find me. How do I turn this off?
Tears start streaming down Mara's face, and she just stands there in the hallway looking like,
Mara, is everything okay?
yeah. No, it was him. It's still looking for me. Like, it's fine. It's not just
him?
about his bracelet. Yeah, he said I could come and find him, like, when I'm ready or something. And, like, if you want it back, that's fine. But I really would appreciate if you let me hold on to it for a bit, because it was my dad, and he was like, hey, like, if you want to come and find him, like, I made this for you. And, like, and she's just blubbering, and tears are, like, streaming down her face.
Marge is waving emphatically with welding gauntlets, saying, no, keep it. I want you to, don't, please have it. It was interesting and special, and I loved it, and it found where it's supposed to go. So no, keep it. Please keep it.
Mara gives you the biggest hug. Okay, we should probably, and we'll be back, and I don't know what deal I just roped us into as we're, like, walking back maybe to the elevator, and once the elevator doors close. Aubrey, I'm so sorry. I don't know what we roped us into. If you think we need this to just be me to handle this, that's fine. Because, like, I voluntarily was like, I know this is a bad idea, but she doesn't seem as bad as the Marvel lady, so I'll shake her hand.
Yeah. Mara, I made a deal with Freddie that I would deliver him
That's true.
the Shroud of Turin
Right.
on a bridge.
Just stepped away from the mic.
That's a big ask.
Well, we had seen it, and our friend took it. Anyway, sorry.
It was a big ask.
Yeah.
And you were there for me every step of the way, and we made it work, even though it was scary and we didn't trust him. And I don't think it's going to be worse than that.
She'll give you a hug, too.
Yeah.
And she'll look at Henry and be like, I don't know you like that, but I'm glad you're here, man.
Back at ya.
Jeez.
So as Marge is leaving, she does touch a few more things on the floor as she goes out, because this is a salt earth situation at this
Right.
If
company.
you want to tap one of the elevator buttons, I think that would be fun.
I want to tap just the ones for that air line. Every other, I don't want to mess up other people's businesses. She does that. We get down to the bottom, and thank you. This was really great, and I really like you guys. I'm gonna thank my old friend Rudy for sending me your way. I trust the process. Here we are, and I'm glad my compass finally found what it was looking for. I think it helped me find what I was looking for too. So if you ever want to check out my bus, check out my Murphy bed. I'll show you what's up. It's I think I might be sticking in town for a little while yet.
Good, because I know you like to have your freedom and roam, but please don't be a stranger. You know where to find us.
Yeah, thanks. You're peaches, both of you. And you are fine. Henry.
Back at ya.
Good.
Bye.
Wait, so is the reason why her gloves were changing that her hands can change things and her hands were in the gloves?
You're allowed to tell her anything you want about my power.
I think I saw you take off your gloves and tap everything. So I'm just like putting it together.
If you want to bring out specifics, that's okay with me, Mara. Bye.
I know. I won't cry.
Silently, Mara will communicate Midas to you because she doesn't
yeah.
trust Henry, who's taking all these notes.
Yeah, fair. It's okay. Aww.
The camera stays in the elevator and caught this conversation between the four of you just before the doors close, and then it pans over to the button that Marge just touched. Instead of a glowing round number 35 on it, it has the wide open, almost grinning, maniacal face of a cartoon illustrated T-Rex in profile. Going, ah!
Beautiful.
And if you try to press it, it's a little bit damp.
Just somewhat. Just slightly. Yeah.
That's awful. So Marge splits off, and the three of you pile back into the pickup truck.
Well, Mara wouldn't leave her car. there.
Mhm. We drove separately.
Oh, okay.
Do you all mind if I go see my mom?
Oh, not at all.
I don't know whether to tell her about this. I feel like I really should.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work on that relationship.
Yeah.
Oh, I also need to call Fee. Okay. I got the car phone. Okay. See you soon.
I'm going to give you a big hug.
Yeah. She'll give you a big hug back.
Big day.
And she'll pat Henry and be like, I know Aubrey trusts you. I'm almost there. Just a lot of notes you were taking today.
This is just my notebook. I don't share this with anybody.
Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, we don't need to. I think if Mara does not mind, maybe opens up a silent communication like, we don't need to threaten your friend's brother today. We don't need to do that.
And he thinks a beat, unless I need to.
Sure. Okay. Well, that's great. You've showed your hand. I showed mine up there. See you later. Bye, Aubrey. And she'll get in the car.
Bye.
Be like, you know what I'm capable of, and you aren't whatever she is. So
Yeah.
there's like a beat as Mara's sitting in the Porsche, like parked after Aubrey and Henry pull away, and she reaches for the car phone to call Fee, and is supposed to be heading south in order to go back to Cliffside, to Veritarian Manor, but she kind of like hesitates and takes a breath and like kind of relaxes her shoulders, and she puts the phone away, and she instead heads north. And I'd love for there to be like this like cool like sick drone shot of it's like twilight and like the street lamps are reflected on the back of the Porsche.
Yeah.
And she speeds up.
It's like it's one of those, this is definitely product placement shots.
You've been doing a lot for Porsche today.
We are. And she pulls off, at a spot that is just hers in a weird way. And after she parks, she walks out underneath a very tall crane where she once sat, almost fell off, almost fell deep into doing something she didn't want to do. And she knows that scheduling this family thing might mean that has to happen again. So before she involves anybody in what has happened today, she's taking the compass and the bracelet, she's holding it. And I'd love for her to just wade into the water and then maybe go sit down at the bottom for a bit and just see what happens. And if nothing happens this time, that's fine. But I think she's just wanting a little moment to hold all her feelings about this before she shares them with the rest of her family.
You sit by the water for a bit, the compass pointing unerringly towards the bracelet. Sound of the water lapping against the rocks, the movement of the ships, the lights as the sky dims, becoming all that's visible of them. You wait there, thinking, an hour, two, and as you get up to go, you see a familiar face working in the office. Val, this gal who works at the shipping desk, just getting off her shift. And if you wanted to get a drink with someone and just talk about anything other than this, she's always down.
I think Mara wants to do that this evening. She wants to burn off some steam. But I think being back at this place that caused her so much anxiety, she doesn't wave to Val just yet. But when she gets back into the car and picks up the car phone, it's Jay that she calls first and not Fee, and tells her about all that's happening. Because Jay's still on tour, and so she pulls out her little planner and which hotel to call for which day, and so she calls and tells Jay all that's happening and hears about the show that they had this evening, or that they're about to have this evening, and how everything's went. And she really misses her, but that with that lightness and that thing for herself, she's got enough energy, calls Fee and starts driving back up to Cliffside.
Can I drive you home? We can throw your bike in the back of my truck and...
It sounds good.
Yeah, so we'll head back to where his bike is, pick that up, and on the way, I'll just sort of, apropos of nothing, it was very brave and selfless of you to volunteer to make a deal with the evil mirror that lives in my studio apartment. I am glad that you didn't.
I'm sure you would have taken care of me.
Yeah, but the sort of simulacra people the mirror creates, they're not as good a hang. So
I'm a good hang.
yeah.
I always get the feeling that your guard is completely up around me.
Well,
I've been trying to reach out. Been helping you with your place.
yeah,
We've been doing family dinner.
yeah, and
I invited you to board games, and I understand if you don't want to meet my friends, that's fine.
I don't know that I can make an effort to go to board games if it would mean a lot to you. Also, I fell out of a building that night. I walked in a fashion show and then I fell out of a building.
You mean that literally?
Yeah.
Huh.
I am also trying to be more forthcoming and vulnerable. I can't help but feel like when I do, you are so composed and so careful about what you share that I don't always know that my vulnerability is received in the spirit with which it's intended, which makes me clam up. Or you'll say something that's just got a little bit of personality to it, but in a way that kind of hurts me. And I don't know if that's because you're comfortable being more casual with me now, and I should take it as a compliment. But, you saw me having a hard time earlier today, and you said that you'd always expect me to be where people need help, and that was very kind and thoughtful. And then you said, or in the least convenient place for me, right? And then I thought, oh, maybe I'm inconvenient.
I'll talk to you about anything but work, but you keep showing up at work for me. And
I don't know enough about your work to know when I'm interrupting you at work. And I don't need to know, but I hope that you understand why I don't have enough information to honor your request all the time.
And I hope you understand why I can't tell you more. Or, if not why, that I can't tell you more.
Yeah.
And if I'd lived my life in a different order, then maybe we'd be sharing more of this part of it. It's... what you do is pretty remarkable. And he kind of clams up after that.
A lot of people have been talking about me differently recently than they did before this summer. And I'd gotten so comfortable being anonymous and not really worrying that much about how I moved through the world, just not taking up that much space. And I want to take up space well. So, I think what you said was meant in kindness, and so I am going to choose it to take it that way.
I genuinely wish there weren't this tension between us, but we've each picked our battles and our allies. And I don't think we're opposed.
Okay, that's something.
We both want what's best for everyone, right? We both try and do our best. We both try and do the right thing, right?
Yeah.
I think we see that differently,
Yeah.
but we both stop and help someone change a flat.
I think I want to do a roll just to see. I think Aubrey really, really just wants to ask him if he's working with the Grey Gate, just straight out.
Yeah.
And she's trying to fight. The two wolves in her are fighting between that and trying to work on this relationship by giving him the privacy that is clearly a prerequisite for him. I don't know what role that is, but what role feels like it makes sense.
Ask him the question straight out and then roll vigilance.
No, but
to
I'm
gauge.
saying that Aubrey
Oh,
is
you're trying to decide if you wanna
if
ask.
she would ask, because it's not
Discipline.
just against itself.
It's do you let yourself be governed by the impulse? So which way is which here?
So I think if it's discipline, then the success would be restraint. Failure would be just learn something.
All right, I'm going to spend a guitar pick on this.
Just, I want you to know, I want to give you more, but you've got the whole pouch and it scares me.
Yeah.
You've earned so many, though.
I'm also going to spend a story point.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
You already rolled? Okay.
I already rolled it. Here's the thing, is that it's 2 triumphs. And it's a lot of threats, but it's so many successes and 2 triumphs. So 2 miracles.
Okay.
That's ridiculous. A lot of threats, but
Interesting. Okay. I know one of them.
okay. I don't, because I think the success is Aubrey not just blurting out an invasive question that is on her mind.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
then
yeah.
Henry probably slips up and gives something away then.
I know what one of them
think
is.
that-
Cool.
Can I roll one of them over into I have not killed anyone with my mirror shenanigans?
Yeah.
It's not really related, but whatever's happened has happened. But maybe,
Restraint was held really well.
but in my restraint,
Sure.
yeah, I think Henry just sees Aubrey open her mouth and then like bite her lip, and
And as you arrive at his apartment over steel crazy overall,
still
Over
crazy
steel.
after all these years.
the welding shop, he hops out of the truck, grabs his bike out of the bed, and says, "I'll see you at Mom and Dad's for dinner Friday."
Yeah, I can do that.
He locks his bike inside the shop, walks up the stairs on the side of the building,
Yeah, I'll wait to just make sure he gets in safe.
and as he does, as he closes the door, you see, sitting on his windowsill, a little brown songbird with just a hint of red at the base of its neck. And he gets inside, he opens up the window, and the bird hops inside.
Yeah, brilliant.
Thanks for joining us for this RPG Major Mystery. Marge was played by special guest Sarah Hanchar. Sarah is an ensemble member at Unexpected Productions. You can see her perform at the Market Theater in Seattle and in Rumpus with Take 5 Improv. Follow her on Instagram at The Happy Pink Girl. Mara is Lauren Drake. Follow Lauren on socials at La Drake. Aubrey is Camilla Franklin. Camilla also does all the art and visual design for our show. Find Camilla on Instagram at Camillastrator. All the music for this arc of RPG Major was created live in the room by Noah Samuels. Find him on Instagram at Samuels_Noah. And I'm Helix. The best way to connect with me and the cast of our show is by joining our Discord. You can also follow us on social media at RPG Major. If you like what we do, the 3 best ways you can support our show are: first, tell a friend about us; second, leave us a review. It helps others to find the show. And third, if you have room in your budget, support us on Patreon. Art only gets made with the support of a community. So if you love what we do and want to help us keep doing it, then you can head to patreon.com/RPGmajor. Our patrons can suggest names for characters, listen to talkbacks, and more. I'm going to share a sample of the talkback for this arc here, and the rest of it will be up on our Patreon. Thanks again for listening. We'll see you next time.
I've got something.
Yeah.
What you got?
It's just a general note.
Yeah, what's up, man?
I want to say I do the little the guitar flourishes when people are rolling dice. Camilla, it always seems like you're defying me to match you. You turn away, you look quiet, you go like that. That's what you do. I'm always like, I missed it. Thanks for that.
I haven't been rolling very performatively, I think.
know, but it's
I'll like kind of shake my hand around a few times. 1, 2, 3. It's okay. I don't think the audience hears the dice live. They don't.
No,
the viewers don't.
I cut in. I almost always cut in
It'll
a
always
sound
get
effect.
added in.
Yeah.
So it'll get synced with what you're doing.
Trivia moment.
Your
Is the dice Foley?
your dice are the real dice. Ooh, I just rolled 2 despairs.
Ooh, scary.
My God.
So we're right at the tail end of the Crooked Compass arc. We just finished recording.
Yes.
Sarah Hanchar had to dip out.
God, how amazing!
Take care of her doggo. But yeah, absolutely amazing.
Oh, what a delight.
Marge Little, marginal. So good.
Original little.
Yeah.
She's got such a cool buzz.
Viewers, she had a list of all these amazing glove pulls. I swear she picked the best one for each moment every time.
So good.
Yeah. So, as I like to always do a little, maybe it's not, well, okay. But, we're at the end of a long recording day, folks. So my brain is a little cooked.
We've had longer.
We have had longer. It's true. But I'm curious for those in the room, what moments from this, rather than doing a full recap, what moments from this stood out to you? Like what make you real happy? What make you real curious about what might happen next?
The conversation that Mara and Marge got to have was awesome.
So sweet.
That was so sweet.
I think I told Lauren before we were recording, because this was your first time working with Sarah.
Yeah.
And I think I said, I was like, she's so kind.
Yes.
She has an incredible voice. And also, she's like one of the most, if not the most, like emotionally intelligent improvisers I know.
Yeah.
And the way that she locked into what you as Mara were dealing with and was able to offer such a thoughtful, nuanced, like foil and perspective was so delightful. I loved that scene with you too.
And she just like she does the thing of like saying the quiet part out loud with such grace,
Yeah.
I feel like. And I feel like I learned so much from her, like realizing the game or the bit or the offer that she was setting up or someone else setting up. And like I could see the choice to like lean into that. I'm like, God, that's just so cool. Yeah.
A question for you also. It never came up just because of the way that things shook out. But there was a custom skill that Sarah and I talked about for this character. And I'm curious what your guess for that is. It's one that's like not at all well represented on our base character sheet. So we're just like, this thing, we'll call it this.
Was it to like try to use her power to turn something into something specific or something useful?
It is much less connected,
Okay.
much less obviously connected than that.
Okay.
And I'll give you a hint that it's named after a TV show.
Oh, I actually overheard you talking about this. I know
Oh,
what it
did you?
is. Yeah.
Named
I'm
after
putting
a
it
TV
together.
show? A current.
It's a TV show with an SNL parody. It is. Right? Yeah.
Probably.
Is it a recent TV show?
No, it's an old one. It sort of only
but it's still-
exists
it's still a
in
verb.
that the name
Yeah.
of it is a verb.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the main character has a name and the name is a verb
Name is a verb.
Or the name became a verb. All
after what he do.
right, now we're just taunting you a little bit.
Yeah. Is it? Did she say the word MacGyver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know stuff. Cool. I was like,
Say the whole word.
Baby right now.
No.
3 years old.
No.
Ooh.
I only knew because I overheard them talking
Yeah,
about
she
it.
had
that's cool.
She had like a real strong MacGyver-y skill.
What? And so, if we didn't know what that was,
they've
putting
been
stuff together,
Putting
making
stuff
something?
together, and so like I sort of expected it
Cool.
to come out at like the traps around the Sasquatch hut, or like if we had a bit more time, there would have been some more obstacles between you all and Stephanie's office. And so like some of that could have come into play, but it's like,
Cool.
oh, she's got to leave. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh, that's sick.
so we zip through that,
But
those
it's also
parts.
fun. Like if she's if Stephanie's sort of a power broker, like mover and shaker, and her office is her domain, and people who she's curious to work with who have been following her, like she was there when we walked up, so she obviously probably heard us at the Sasquatch house, I assume. Like I don't know. I feel like she's just like, yeah, let's talk with them. You know?
It's a reasonable take. Yeah.
Who knows? I'm so scared, but so intrigued by her. Like, makes me wish I got that talent too. I'm like, God, that's good.
Yeah, it's not available to PCs. That
Oh,
is
it's not?
that is an NPC
There's a few
only.
special ones that are
Yeah.
only it's to make antagonists viable, like antagonists.
Yeah, yeah, because that's tough.
That's
Yeah.
tough.
But what a cool reinforcement of like, that's not going to work. You still have to find something else to do. Wow. Yeah, big yawns. Also, the like Aubrey and the belief and using the pencil in the mug and everything, and that whole scene was so cool. And sitting in the tree, I think that like set up such a cool moment with Henry. Like I think we got a lot of mileage in
Yeah,
that.
because you said you weren't expecting Henry to necessarily show up,
I did
in
not
this.
plan for Henry to be there at all
and then I
until
was
you
just
were.
having a big emotional reaction. You're like, that seems like a fun time for Henry to show up.
Yeah. Because like who would be a better foil for Aubrey in that moment
Yeah.
than her completely emotionally unavailable stepbrother who thinks he's there and helping all the time.
He thinks he's so emotionally available. He really does. And Aubrey's like not quite emotionally articulate enough to be like, you're not.
Right.
What, man? What, dude? I tell you everything about me as far as I know.
The way he shows up works so well for his male friends.
I'm sure it does. My God. When he was like, yeah, you could have come to game night with me and my guys. I'm like,
Which thanks for rolling with, because I know I never.
no, that's so funny.
Yeah.
I was just like, she would hate that so much.
Find the rest of this on our Patreon. And if you do choose to support us, use either the website or the Android app. Apple, if you use their app, they think they should get 30% of the money that you're trying to give to independent artists, and I think that's gross. So support art, not billionaires. Okay, see you next time.